In this video, we're going to look at automation lane behavior in Harrison Mixbus 32C. Hey guys, this is Dr. McFarland and welcome back to the channel. If you've been away for a while, then maybe you've known that I've started making Harrison Mixbus videos last year, and I called it the Mixbus Video Manual. So it's my goal to take the concepts you see in the manual and kind of flesh those out in real life situations, so that way you better understand how to use Mixbus in your own studio. So what I'm going to do today is just add in an automation lane. And I found in the past that when I wanted to insert some automation, it wasn't responding the way I thought it needed to. And so I kind of did some searching around in the preferences, and under editor and editor behavior, we have ignore y-axis click position when adding new automation points. So if I uncheck that, let me show you what happens. I'm going to hit D, which is going to give me the pencil tool. And then wherever I click, that's where it's going to bring in the first node and the initial line for my automation. But notice where the fader is at 4.2. And I do not want a line starting at 2.4 when I have to go back and bring it down, and that's just another step. So I was like, surely there's a better way to do this, and lo and behold, there is. So let me clear this point here and go back to preferences and check the box. And now, regardless of where I have my pencil, I can have it way up here or way down here. It's going to bring in a line at the 4.2 mark, and it's also going to add a node. So I can just click anywhere within this area. Doesn't matter, as many nodes as I want. And then I can go ahead and just bring those up or down. Alright, which is really cool. And it's a lot quicker than, adding a line randomly somewhere that doesn't even correlate to where the fader is, and then having to go back and backtrack and do different stuff. So that's definitely a cool feature to have, and I'm very thankful that I found that, because it drastically speeds up the amount of time it takes for me to mix a song, especially when I do like delay throws and reverb send rides and all that different stuff. This is an easy way of doing that. Alright, so let's close this down, and then let's add in another one. And we're going to go to processor automation and just go to post and pan. And we can do this with panning as well. So notice that it's at 0. I can click anywhere. It adds a line on the 0 mark. And now I can just go in and make some nodes. And let's say I want this to be, this is an acoustic guitar. So I want my verse to be going this way, and then I want the pre-chorus to go, this way, and then I want the chorus to go up here. All kinds of different options we can do for that. And then I don't know why you want to do all this, but why not? So it's a pretty crazy looking panning kind of thing, but it just makes it a little bit quicker than adding in the line randomly somewhere, then having to go back and backtrack a little bit. So one thing we can do with automation is we can have the right option. So if I press play here, then we're going to listen to acoustic guitar. You can see I'm writing the automation by moving the point here, and it's on touch. So as soon as I let go, it's going to go back to the original position. If I start touching it again, it's going to move. Alright, so that's what touch means. If I have it on right, then that means, let's do it on the pre-chorus right here. So now I can actually go in and move the pan knob, and it's going to write the automation in real time. Alright, that's pretty cool. we can have it in manual mode, which it is right now. And then to actually hear the automation as it's playing, we need to have it in play mode. So now if we listen back, so it's just going back and forth all crazy like. And if that's something that you want in your song, you want your acoustic guitar panned all over the place, then go for it. Usually you want to use that for like reverb sends, delay throws, maybe electric guitar that starts off in the middle on the intro. Maybe it heads over to the right side during the verse and then back to the middle on the chorus. You know, there's all kinds of different ways of doing that. So that's how you understand the automation lane behavior in Harrison Mixbus 32C. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest releases, be sure to subscribe down below and click the bell so you'll be notified every time I release new content. So I am Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.